Hey there, and welcome back to SlowVibe English. I'm so glad you're here today. Go ahead, pull up a chair, grab your favorite warm drink, and let's take a deep breath together. Today, we are going to talk about something very close to my heart: transformation. Now, when you hear the word transformation, you might think of a massive, sudden change, like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly overnight. But in real life, true transformation is much quieter. It's a slow, gentle shift. Have you ever looked at someone who seems to have their life completely together? They are healthy, they speak English fluently, they are calm, and they are successful. And maybe you looked at yourself and thought, why am I still stuck in the same place? What is their secret? Well, today we're going to untangle that mystery. We are going to explore how to change your life, not through exhausting hustle, but through small, positive vibes. No stress, just growth.
The invisible anchors. Why we get stuck.
Before we talk about how to move forward, we must look at what is holding us back. Think of your life as a ship. If you want to sail, you have to pull up the anchors first. An anchor is a heavy metal object used to keep a ship from drifting away. In our minds, we have invisible anchors that keep us stuck. Let's talk about the first anchor, the myth of the perfect time. Have you ever said to yourself, I will start exercising next Monday, or I will practice speaking English when I have more free time? We are always waiting for a perfect moment. But here is a little truth. The perfect moment does not exist. Life will always be a bit messy. If you wait for perfection, you will wait forever. The second anchor is the voice of self-criticism. When we make a mistake, for example, if we mispronounce an English word, our inner voice often says, "See, you're not good at this. You should just stop." To change this, we need self-compassion. This means being kind to yourself when you fail, just like you would be kind to a friend. If a friend made a mistake in English, you wouldn't yell at them, right? You would say, "It's okay, keep going." You deserve that same kindness from yourself. The third anchor is waiting for motivation. Many people think motivation comes first, then action. But it's actually the opposite. Action comes first. Once you take one tiny step, you feel good, and then motivation arrives. So don't wait to feel like doing it. Just do one tiny thing.
The art of the micro step. Kaizen and compound interest.
So, how do we start moving without feeling overwhelmed? We use a beautiful Japanese concept called Kaizen. Kaizen simply means continuous small improvement. Instead of trying to change your whole life in one day, you focus on making a micro step, a very, very small step. For example, don't try to study English for 2 hours today. That is too big, and your brain will get tired. Instead, do it for just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Anyone can do 5 minutes. Why do these tiny steps work? Because of compound interest. In finance, compound interest means your money grows faster and faster over time because you earn interest on your interest. In life, your small efforts do the same thing. If you get just 1% better every day at a skill, By the end of 1 year, you won't just be 365% better. Because your progress multiplies, you will actually be 37 times better than when you started. 37 times. That is the power of quiet consistency. To make this even easier, you can use a technique called habit stacking. This means you take a new habit you want to build and you stack it on top of an old habit you already do every day. For example, if you already drink coffee every morning, that is your old habit. Your new habit is learning 3 new English words. So you tell yourself, as soon as I sit down with my morning coffee, I will open my vocabulary notebook and read 3 words. By linking the new habit to an old one, your brain doesn't have to work hard to remember it. It becomes natural. It becomes a part of who you are.
Tuning your inner radio, mindset, and focus.
Now, let's talk about the lens through which you see the world, your mindset. Your mindset is your established set of attitudes and beliefs. It is like tuning a radio. If your radio is tuned to a static, negative station, all you will hear is noise. If you tune it to a warm, positive station, you will hear beautiful music. Did you know your brain actually has a built-in filter for this? It is a scientific system called the reticular activating system, or RAS for short. Don't worry about the big name. Just think of the RAS as your brain's personal assistant. Its job is to filter out information you don't care about and show you things you do care about. For example, have you ever decided to buy a specific red car and suddenly you start seeing that exact red car everywhere on the street? The cars were always there, but now your RAS knows it is important to you, so it points them out. We can train our RAS to help us change our lives. If you constantly tell yourself, learning English is too hard, I will never get it, your RAS will look for proof that you are failing. It will highlight your mistakes. But if you practice affirmations, which are positive, encouraging statements, you can reprogram your filter. Try telling yourself, I am learning a little bit more every day, and mistakes are just lessons. When you do this, your brain starts looking for opportunities to grow. It notices the words you do know and the progress you are making. Another beautiful tool is visualization. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself walking into a room, smiling, and speaking English comfortably and confidently. Feel the warmth of that moment. When you visualize your success, you are telling your brain, this is possible. This is where we are going. It changes your energy. It changes your vibe.
Your vibe circle. The environment.
There is one last piece of the puzzle. Your surroundings. Your surroundings are the people, things, and media that are around you every day. Energy is contagious. If you stand near someone who is freezing cold, you will start to feel cold too. If you sit near a warm fire, you get warm. People's attitudes work the same way. There is a famous saying that we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. I like to call this your vibe circle. Take a moment to think about your vibe circle. Do the people in your life inspire you? Do they support your growth? Or do they bring negative energy and criticize your dreams? If your physical circle is a bit negative, don't worry. In this digital age, You can curate, which means carefully choose, your online environment. Fill your social media feed with inspiring creators. Join a positive online community of English learners. When you surround yourself with people who value growth, you will naturally start to grow too. You don't have to do this alone.
The gentle challenge.
As we come to the end of our chat today, let's bring our focus back to this very moment. Remember, you do not need to rewrite your whole life by tomorrow morning. You just need to take one gentle micro step today. So here is my gentle challenge for you. Think of one tiny thing you can do right now. Maybe it is listening to one more English podcast, writing down one new word, or simply taking a deep breath and telling yourself, I am doing okay. Whatever it is, do it today. Not tomorrow, just today. I would love to hear from you. In the comments below, share with me, what is one small change you are making today? I read every single comment, and our community is here to support you. If you enjoyed this peaceful learning session, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to SlowVibe English and share it with a friend who might need some gentle encouragement today. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. Take care of yourself, keep breathing, and I will see you in our next video. Bye for now.